These guys to come in here. I need to do dexterity and fortitude again. These are about halfway through. Could just keep them all even. There you are. 228, 254, 138, 278. Got a pretty good chunk of that 278 done already. Got this level an hour ago, so that's not bad. Not bad. There's NYC. Wait for one more. Still don't have this mouse wheel set, right? I don't even know where the setting is. Like every time I look, I can't find it. And the power walk looks like a mall walker is not as cool as on the controller. I'm always so disappointed that they should have slowed it down. It'd be a bit slower. Because there's nothing else I would use it for other than to like tauntingly walk. Horde is fun and good XP, so who needs pits? Yay, Ori agrees. I run out of compasses is the problem. Right, last warning on the spam cut and paste on the advertisement. It's like I don't mind when people like manually are like typing it in, like including it in a conversation when they're gonna help people, but if you're just hitting a spam advertisement, please do not do that. Like maybe once when you pop in, it's okay, but every few minutes, that's just probably to the point of disrespect for everybody here. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Did not die. Chaz made it. Alright. Go ahead and move on up north. We're down to the south. Okay, north. Soul Spires. Take that again. Now we're out here on the west side. Here's my little Soul Spire. I got you there. Back to the south. There you go. Oh, that spire's done. And we're up here. Soul Spires again. I'm cursed. I am cursed. And to the east. Shadow Enchanted. Okay, there. Never mind. And north, Ether Masses. There you go. Cool like this. Never mind if we do. And Hellfire, Hellborn are hunting. We're gonna take that. Who needs pits? NYC needs pits, apparently. Not a Horde enjoyer? Is that allowed here? We do pretty good variety of everything. Actually, we probably do a lot more variety of all the things in the game than most people do. Because I won't just like take the boss mats and whatnot. I'll grind all the way from the bottom of the ladder all the way up. And we'll do the Nightmare Dungeons. I actually enjoy Nightmare Dungeons. Even their current state, they're pretty fast and a solid source of Opticite and other mats here and there. Yeah, you like this better for leveling. I feel like this season though, because we're not doing it as maybe as fast and as high as we usually do, the difference is not as stark as it has been, say, season 6. That one was pretty big. Even last season, it was definitely clearer. Like the pits were bigger. But this right now also really good for the board rewards. So when we got these guys who are like kind of still building up, very helpful for them to run these, especially we roll lords. So then they can get a nice little jump start on progressing those characters. Hellfire Reigns. We got faster advance. So we're gonna take the Hellfire. So we got Hellborn going on here, right? Okay. Here we go. We got these vampirics cleared out. Let's go up top. There we go again. Get these. Fine south. Let's see you. Okay, next. Got all that. Now what do we have here? Abominations. A very busy corner. Some high traffic. Ether Mass. Let's go see how we do on east. Just like this. More just suppressors. And then we're down south. There's the Frozens, as you do. Yeah, yeah. Varieties, what's up? Hellborn. Cool down because sometimes not hitting anything. Surging Hellborn. Wow, alright, I see you. See you. Pretty decent. Good start so far, all Hellborn related. There we are. Got that going for me. Got the Lyle power. Oh, well. Baz went down this time. That's okay. That's okay. Looks like someone's gonna get him. Okay, here. It's definitely better, right? It's better than it was yesterday. Progress is being made. Little spire there. Back down below. Okay, now. To the left. Ooh, you went down. Oh, yeah, you crashed. Lightning enchanted. On this one. Clear these on the south. Well, I was live for 5 minutes and my power went out. At one point today. And we've been good for an hour now. We've been good for an hour. Yeah. Surging Hellborn again. Look at this. Let's go ahead and grab Ad again. Alright. Nice. We got both Surges. We got Hellfire. No Hellborn yet, I think. I think it popped up over there on the right, but we took the Surge, of course. For Ori, I'm practically like always live, but these days I start so late. Whether power issues or not. Sometimes hard to tell. Sometimes hard to tell. All over the place. Like Ori tends to like wake up and oh, she's there, of course, and she is. I don't even notice how late I'm starting. Fine, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. On the left side, do any of this? No, we do not. There you go. Alright. Back down below. Banish Revenants. And then we're out here on the right side. Here we are again. Burning Hellborn. Wow, alright, look at you. This is fine. This is fine. This is actually the second one of these starts we've had in the last 2 days. That's some pretty good beginnings. Now let's see if we can keep building in the middle. Needs more Hellborn. We can never have enough. And less distractor choices. There we are. Hang out here on the left a little bit. There you go. Alright. All the Hellborn. All of them. Whoops. There you go. More of this. Double Spire. Disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, Ether Fiends. Sure, terrifying. Okay, for you. And now, how do you do? Fiends +2 or faster advance. We'll go faster advance since we got like all that Hellborn going on. I want to believe in them. Weird screen flickers right here. Or it's gonna be like that, I guess. People out there linking their grand jewels to sell. That's what it's come down to these days, I guess. Where's my trap? There it is. Kill them all. Oh, we're working on it. Working on it. I don't know if I killed them all for Sanctuary. I killed them for me. I don't need to save Sanctuary. It's a cesspool. I'm aware. But I'll do it for me. And us. That's okay. The rest of Sanctuary, yeah. They can do whatever it is they do. I know they're up to no good too. Tempest. Let's get rid of that. All of those must go. Here you are. Sure. So, Soul Spires times 2, Ether deal, pulls inwards, well, I guess we're taking the pull, then. First one that's a dud, everything else has been nice, though. All that Hellborn. Alright, pop this one, clear these. To the right again. Okay, this side. It's cut and paste wall of text that it comes off as a distraction from everybody else. If you're having it in conversation like offering runs, I'm all for that. But it's clearly something that's getting like copy pasted every few minutes and with no regard to any of the conversation or anything that's actually happened in the stream. It comes off as at some point disrespectful. Okay, clear that. To the northwest. When it's someone who's like engaged with what everyone is doing and it's like clearly just part of conversation, it's a natural flow, then it's okay. Then it's okay. Ether mass. It's not the carry and offering that's the problem. It was the presentation of it. Alright. To this in the north. Alright. To the south. That's all fine. And to the left. No problem there. Cool with that. And now what do we have to work with? Mass plus 1 times 2. Let's go 15 in the council. Alright. The poison enchanted. Good for this. And left. There's a little frozen. And to right. Look at that, Ethan Mass will clear that out. Look at that Hellborn spawn. If only it was always this way. Throw my trap everywhere. It'll hit something. And all that chaos. Cool with that. And to the south. No problem. And north. This is fine. Frozen. A little chilling wind. Okay, this way. And to east. This is fine. No problems. We got these going there too. And right. That'll be fine. A little summoner here. On north. Let's get that oracle out of the way. Alright, so what do we got? Fiends plus 2 seems like a natural choice. These are unnecessary, so Fiends it is. A little bit of the Fiendsborn. A little bit on that way too. Okay. Fire Enchanted. Let's get that Soul Spire out of the way. We're up top. Vibing with these. Got a trap for you? Yes, I do. Dive in. There you go. And then we're out here to the west side, little Abomination. And then south. All the way up top. No problem. No, time Fiend saw a beautiful figure. Oh no. What are we doing? Don't encourage this. It's like when I have a lot of time on my hands, you don't want to know what I get up to. If I wanted to, I could be a queen of fanfiction, but I choose not to. I choose not to. Soul Spire on the right will clear. That. Okay, no, NYC is gonna encourage it. And 1,464. Not bad, not bad. We had a little bit of a better run yesterday. This one was gonna come close. Very close, actually, after this is dead. I think that one's already gone, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, no, they all went over here. Went for Ishmael first, and I should have known. Beat me to his immunity phase. Let's just go call it on iframe. 1,494. Yeah, a little lower than yesterday's 1.5 something K. But close. It was close. Pretty nice helping of Hellborn there. Let me collect this because apparently Lily can't do it. Got the little cat today. Why are the cats so tiny in Sanctuary? I feel like we need double the size of that cat. I'd be more on board with what we got going on here. A reckoning. A reckoning. Okay, now. Dexterity. Dexterity. Let me go sell this. Nah. 3 excerpts. Ready to go. Alright. Into the next one. I'll wait for at least one more to pop in here. We got guys coming in. The accursed ancients. Alright, we'll start with our NYC. See what we get add in here then. Burb. Alright. Coffee eliminated. I'll go ahead and start, it's fine. About as long as I can wait. It's one of those, like, I can handle it myself, it's okay. You guys can come in, whatever. Summoners. Nice of the FPS to kind of like stabilize a little bit earlier. It makes me realize that maybe the last one I had it like a little bit janky the whole time. Okay, on north, no problem here. On south, we got that Soul Spire Life. There we go. Suppressors. Nothing unusual here. Guns and faces and cheese and mouths. What we do. Apparently. More you know. Tempest Fire Enchanted. These are done. On the south here. We good there? Need more traps. Needs more traps. I'm trying to see how long it takes me to go back to Shaker while we do this, and for now I'm being stubborn. We live by a code. Cheese and guns are part of it. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'll go with that. We can get behind it. Let's go Fiends +2. Hellfire. Yeah, I could have taken a chance on it, but we're gonna go this. It is all part of the grind. Should be a pistol class in this game. I want a pirate. Where's my pirate? Pirate with water magic so we can check that box. And I have a matching class to go with my pirate portal. Like, ever since I've seen the pirate portal and the water effects, it's like, where's this? Where is it? Probably Diablo Immortal with all the other cool concept classes. I cry every time. Cheese in your face and gun in your mouth leaves a nasty taste. Well, then you better behave. You don't want it in reverse order then. Where's Subo's been? I'm Iraq and Variana is my reinforcement and Rahir as my main mercenary, so Subo's on the bench when I'm playing this rogue. We had a different team. Even Altkin's on the bench, and I really like Altkin, but you can't take them all. We had a really big run last season where we had hundreds of boxes I never picked up. I wonder if those went to Eternal. They probably did. Engineer class, that would be great. And engineer class could have pistols, that's true. I don't like these choices. Let's go ahead and take the Ether Mass at the beginning. Surely that can't disrupt anything. Alright. Here you go. And then the south side, the east side here. Plague Bearer. Bow and Thrall Captain. We're here on the right. And the north. Good for that. We'll chill here for the Soul Spires. Just like so. Okay, north. That's all good. To the right side. And then... cool for this. Sure. And the left. And our Soul Spire. Here's that Ether Mass. Sure thing. Little frozen poisons. Go ahead and get rid of that Soul Spire just like that. And then we've got Ether Masses, we got Fiends Explode. This one's a little janky. I guess we're gonna take another Ether Mass at the beginning. Maybe it'll come and get some lords to go with it. And then it'll be alright. Trap feeling jank. Got more targets. Too effective. Clerics everywhere. Clear this out of there. And we'll go ahead and chill on the west side. Little Soul Spire, Terror Plague Bearers, and Mortars. Good for this. Back to the south. Let's see how this is doing. Good for this one. Now we're out here on the east. Little Soul Spire Cold Enchanted. There you go. Now what are we doing with those? And then the north. Okay, now what are we up to? Pop this one. Bar. Roasting. The more you know. Hey, at least he's honest about it. At least when people aren't listening to me, I like them to tell me, though I know. Unlike, you know, demonstrating you're not listening by repeating what you're told please not to do. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Soul Spire. There you go. Let's see how we're doing. And to the right, that's fine. Back to that. Okay, another Soul Spire. Alright. The theme of the day is this is fine. This is fine. And some people love that. Can't say that I do, but, you know, I know some people do. Let's see on the south. One of those days. Even though I've only been up like maybe 2 hours tops. One of those days. One of those days. Soul Spire out here. The only villain is the Soul Spire. True. Oh no. Soul Spire Factory. One day. It'll be 2 seasons from now at earliest, but one day the Soul Spire will go down. We'll finally have victory. Fiends +2. Hellfire. This is not ideal, but yeah, let's take the fiends that are unstoppable. Don't like it, but like I said, this is fine. Keep their masses. And then we're up top. Okay now, right? There we go. He's not touching grass. He's drinking beer. Fruits of grass. Here you go. Oh, well, yeah, that's true. That is true. Still grass being touched. Did I just leave another Soul Spire? I just finished one of you. Come on. Why is it gotta be like this? Like, it's not even, like, engaging to fight it. If it was somehow more engaging, then, you know, maybe I wouldn't have so much fault. It was worth more, too. These things should be, like, continuously spewing ether or something. Granted, I wouldn't be able to see it right now if it was, considering how bugged it is in here, but, you know, theoretically, it would be a better deal. Here's an ether mass. People out here selling earrings for 1 billion. Is that what it's come down to? I don't know. Every time I think that and I look at how deforestation is doing good enough. Okay, now let's see how we're doing with the fiends out here. See how we're looking to the other one. To the south of the ether mass. Right, there you go. And then we're out to the side to our Soul Spires. Alright, how you doing to the other? No idea what conversation is going on in the chat right now. Soul Spire, terrified, and teleport. See how we're doing to the other. There you go. And to the east. Okay, Frozen Plague Bearers. Good for you, Mortars. And a little Waller. Just like this. Alright, Desecrators. And we're to this. Clearing that one, and then we're down on south. Plague Bearer, Poison Enchanted, and east. Good for you. Vampirics and Terrors. Just like that again. Cool like these. And then we're going ahead and do a little Banish Revenant deal. Not too shabby. So, what are we doing? As we do 15. We'll take the 15 to council already. Really don't want to do that, but I guess we will. There we go. Manufacturing the spires? Oh no. Don't take credit for those. Well, to be fair, I know someone who really hates the spires. And she is your nemesis. So, you know what? It might actually line up that it was you the whole time. NYC's fault. That's why we have so many of these this round. It's his compass. It's his fault. See how we do on the right. Soul Spires. It's getting juicy over here. It's getting juicy. Mountains of gold in it. You did what you had to do in the spire? Did I miss something? Okay, lightning enchanted. See how we're doing over to the other side. You drove you to it. It always comes back to that. Okay, now. And the right is done. Let's see what we're doing up here. Our Soul Spire. Again with that. Not too bad. And to the east, we'll Ether Mass this way. Cool. Nice. So, Hellfire rains upon you, Hellborn our hunting. Let's go ahead and get like Hellborn our hunting. Just like that. Alrighty. To the south again. Sure. And east. There we go, Hellborn wise. Just like that again. Good with that one. Let's see how we're doing. Out to the other. Shadow Enchanted Explosives. Here's a little Poison Enchanted. Good there. And now, how's that doing? Left side. Hellborn. Cool with this. And then north side. Not too shabby. There you are. Got Tempest Shock Lances. Here on left with that Soul Spire. Our Shock Lance. Cool as you do. Poison Enchanted. No problem at all. So, Hellborn Invigorates. Masses for Lords. We'll take the Masses for Lords because we kind of locked into a weird situation with that. So at least the last wave gets full value for us having to choose these two. Okay, it's better than nothing. Big fall from the last output, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see how we're doing on the south side. It all comes back to that. She has your ears. Fair enough. And so ear collecting is a very limited opportunity these days. A big deal. It's a big deal. Suppressor Lightning Enchanters we clear. Now we're out here on the right side. Just like so. There you go. Okay, Soul Spires. Little summoner this way. Okay, Hellborn. I really shouldn't take credit for that. And all of Sanctuary. I'm very disappointed in you. Both the good and the bad. Alright. Head north. Let's go ahead and roll right up here. Not for the Cruel. And then Ishmael the Accursed. Good like this. And I'll go ahead and pop that one, and we'll open this up too. Helm here. Amulets. Good deal. More loot to toss. Helm and clothes. Good deal. He's one large cornfield. But you're collecting from the field. Not too difficult, I guess. Don't need this, don't need these. Let me sell. And we've got more. Yes, we do. Let's clear that out of here. Waiting on one. Actually selling things to the vendor at least. At least to the vendor. No problem, Ed. Good night. Thanks for coming to play with us. To replenish this wild staggered situation. Okay, dexterity, fortitude. And I suppose I'll do the other ones. I keep always just like I'll calculate which ones I haven't done in a while, and it's like I'll leave them all even anyway. Okay, let's go. No problem at all. Get this done. I keep forgetting to switch helmets. Yeah, a little smoother if I switch. Might even be able to throw on the ice. Shaker does not run the Frost Nova for me. Oh, looks like I probably don't need any freeze for the Horde anyway. Kind of deals. I don't have to worry about it if I switched. Lost power, that is. Fire business. Gonna take off the Lilith. Feel for something else here. Spire. Let's chill here for a little. As you do. Fine again. There you are. Back to south. Got that going for me. And north. Oh no. Oh, Soul Spire with a Y. Of course with a Y. He would, he would. Okay, now. So, here, +2. Gross. Yeah, I don't know. All these are awful. Let's see. Let's see if I hit this, will it give us even more Soul Spires than we already have. Surely it can't get any worse, though. Surely. Horn. With a K, because Edge. There's Edge. Soul Spires. He's not getting the gun. At this point, you don't even deserve the gun. You get the water bottle. How demeaning. How demeaning. Okay, here. Watch out for that fire. And let's go hang out here on the top. Fire again. Suspicious. This is a fiend. At least that's going alright. See how we do to the left again. Just like this. And now, here you are. Okay, now with these, here's our Frozens. And on the right, a Shadow Poison, Explosive, Cold, Enchanted. Sure. Okay, now. And that's not great outfits, but okay. I see a little high there. Little suspects up for Reno. How do you do? Living that pit life. How's your Paragon looking if you're living the pit life? Okay, Soul Spires. Hang out here for a little bit. As one does. And we're out left. Poison Enchanted. A little cold. I can deal with this. There's our Spire again. Now we're up here. Soul Spiring everywhere. I don't know if that's the case. I mean, you could try. That'll be fine. Got more where this came from. Here's a little explosive. And then we're up top now. Maybe a little too much. Don't do it. He can't handle it. Right edge. Good. Next one of these. Hellborn. Let's go. Let's go. Finally, a little bit more on track into wave 4. That'll be okay. Got that going for me. Over to the other side. And north. To the left. Good enough. Hellborn here. Ballers. To this. Don't mind if we do. We're out here on west vibing for a little bit. Now south, we got the Ether Fiend. We can deal with you too. Let's go on right for the Soul Spire. I'll chill for a little bit here, and that's done. The good news is over here it's not a Spire. These are Hellborn. There we go again. And then how do you do here on the east side? Pop those. What is going on here? Shocking. Shocking developments. Spire, Fiends +2. I'll do Fiends here. Don't need to go up that way. Halfway through this level now. Up, up, and away. Now she really approved. Wait, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Little spires. Going for that one. And then that's alright. Hellborn action. There you are. I'm gonna hang out here on north. Guess what it is? It's the Soul Spire. So I get for selecting something related to it. There's just no good dodge either. It's all misery. There you go. Hit this out here. To the left, we got one of those things. And then... Sure. Okay, this way. Good. So, masses with lore. It's too early, I think, to be chasing butchers. It's as early as I thought, but it's still relatively early. Here you are. Hold that way. As you do. Expert? Okay. The chow. Shiny. Had to bring out the giant one after all that. Of course, of course. Those who are out here taking up the steed mantle while she's away. Appreciate it, I guess. Okay, now we are on the right side. Mac out here always trying to stir up some citadel. There we go. Get this out of the way. Here's another Soul Spire activity. On to the east. Wait for this. Out left side, that damn cleric. Baller action. And now, Soul Spires times 2, 15 the council. Not that shiny of a choice. A little cursed, in fact. Okay. There we go. Here's some damn clerics, little mortars. Alright. Yes, you can come join us, Ori. Cult of the Sigil. They're out here. Let's get Ori. Moving along. Down here. There you go. And north. There's more where that came from. The curse of the spires in this round is strong. The Khazra clan. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Could be. Up and away. Problem right here. It's been a minute, yeah. Citadel's been very quiet the last season. I'm sure it's pretty quiet these days too. Should have given it more cosmetics. Alright, Hellborn plus what? We have the times, yeah, I guess so. We're going with this. Ori is in agreement. Okay, now. No, it was 6. It came out with the DLC. Dark Citadel's DLC content. So season 5 was the Horde introduction. That's when this came out. And it worked better than that time. Bad times indeed. All good. Here's a little frozen. You still need all of them? All of them. Alright. Does anyone know you need to get 250 in a solo run or in groups? You do it in groups. I would basically never go in here solo, so. And join a party out there and get that 750, you'll be good to go. And then to the left side, we need that. No, we do not. No, you want all of them. Yeah, all of them. Fair enough. Whoops, I'm getting stuck on this right now. Excuse me? Oh, I'm lagging. Hellborn invigorates, beans explode, level 15 at the council right here. Alright. I have not done the Lilith thing. It's the only thing I haven't done yet with the seasonal journey. At some point I'll do it, but I'm in no rush. We got time. We got time. Mortars. Cold enchanted. If I could do it with like any other power, probably fine. Doing it with the Belial. The rogue should be okay. I have a scale for it if I needed to, but we'll see. We'll see. Get rid of this. You can see fine there. Yeah, I don't know why I was so laggy on that little transition. That was a weird one. Okay. Dvorak reporting his coffee intake to Ori. That's what it's come to. That's what it's come to. Okay, up top. Our Soul Spire action. Eco Fire enchantments. Get this cleared out. Only one explosive. Okay, now. Invigorates. I guess we take the invigorates. This one wasn't so laggy. Very strange. Quite a lot of intake. Okay, here. Aether masses. That'll be fine. Desecrator. Dead. What are we doing over here? There we are. Good deals. And then to the right. Hit that as you do. And now there is our Soul Spire. There you go. And then here's that as you are. And then we have this on right, no problems. Got that going just fine. And then we're up top again. Oh, we are going. Good. Lion the Shadow. Ishmael the Accursed. And then we got the bow here. 15, not a huge run, definitely not, but it was good for favor. I got something out of it. I need to go turn in at the tree before I go next. Go ahead and loot this. I got way too many of those scrolls. Alright. Lost track of words? Oh, I know the feeling. Oh, I know the feeling of that one. Okay. Let's do chest plates, amulets, materials. We'll go amulets. See if there's anything I actually like in this. 80 out of 200%. That's sad. That's very sad. Go ahead and take these again. Next. He's got 22 remaining. Plenty of grind if we so choose. So I'm gonna sell this stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. Right over here. Missing somebody. Did we get it? I think we got it. Let's see here. Merch, 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 merch. There you go. Alright, so now here's the next one. If I could just click it. He hasn't been burning his nearly as much as we do like every day, and he likes Helltides more than I do. He's probably picked up quite a few, and then we've done Belial things, and those give you plenty. You just gotta have lots of husks. You have 6 tins. Yes, we like the tins. Alright, we got 3 here. Let's go. Yo, you can use yours if you want to too, Chow. We are all for burning compasses that aren't mine. I have 0 tins right now anyway. It's usually best if I'm like last one to use it since I'm here a lot. But those don't last. Those don't last. Okay, warrior summoners, not at the rate we burn them. Baron AK. Birthday cage bar. Interesting. Are you sure it's a bar, not something else? I'm not sure what that something else would be, but he can't hear me anyway because he's in that bar. It's all a lot of questions. It's all a lot of questions. Alright. Clear this one. And then, how do we do? Moving along. I like how these two are all like kind of like the same paragon. 253, 254 in the chat, and 255 on NYC. I'm kind of like neck and neck out here. Underground Fight Club. That sounds highly likely, actually. Plus 2 the Soul Spires. We really don't want that. I'm gonna take the Hellfire first. Pass halfway through this level. Not bad. Okay, Chilling Reign teleports. There we are. Let's see how we're doing with that Soul Spire. And here. Okay. There we are. And north. Good for this. Fine again. Now we got that going for me. On north, we're cool with that. Don't mind if we do. Spires. We'll see. We'll see what she does. Take this. Alright. The darkest death necro he can make about easy to guide. Darkest of darks. But not as dark as Blight launch time. That was something else. Burning Hellborn. We don't have another Hellborn option, so we're gonna go ahead and take the Hellfire one. If we picked up Hellfire the first round. And hopefully the hunt comes soon. Alright, Zoso can now hear me. That's really? Let's see how we do. Soul Spires again. They just keep coming. How rude can they be? More like this. And then we're on the southeast side. Look at that. So, welcome to Fame Nation. Shock Lance. Clear this out of the way. And now the Wallers. Here you are. And then on west. Poison Enchanted. Still here on south. There's a little Ether Mass action. Play with that. Good enough Tempest things. Oh no. Oh no. I'm always gonna watch the phrasing around here now. People are gonna think some things. Ether Masses. Take these out. Okay, Hellborn Hunt Sea. Nice. Would have liked a little bit reverse order, but still early yet. It's a pretty good deal. All Hellborn now. Looking for 2 surges. If only we could actually roll both of them together in one, that'd be amazing. Soul Spire. Again with this. I'm just like, there's nothing to kill, so I'll just run around in circles. I'll do my best Blood Wave impression. There we are. Or he's rocking the Lightning Spear. We trade 1 Lightning Spear for another. We like that. Lightning Spear representation on high. Got a revive going out there, and it's gonna keep killing stuff, but granted, there's no stuff out here. There we are. Those are all good. 20 seconds left in this wave. A little time to zoom around. There you go. More where that came from. We're here on the east and north. And southeast. Good deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit these faster events. To the right. Hit those things. And left. There you go, Hellborn. To right. I got this. Fine as you do. Back below to the south side. Banished Impaler. Looks good. Now, how do we do out here? Alright, Teleport Tempest. Frozen. The east. This is okay. Then and we go here. Sin Eater. Like, where are you again? I was like Sin Ether. Like, that can't be right. That can't be right. Rolling with that. Okay. Now, how do we do here on the south side? Like 170. I see. Ooh, Mythic's gonna be a little bit of a hard grind right now. And so you're just like rolling in, unless you're like rolling in husks. They don't come as easily. It took me a little bit longer this season to get the ones I wanted to. Okay, now, how we doing on the left? No problems. That lightning struck fast. Soul Spy, I can't see the circle, but we all know how it goes. There you are. Got more Hellborn coming in. We need one more Surge, and we'll have the whole line again. Not quite as good order as last time. We've seen that, but close, close. The path ahead is safe. Little spires there. Okay, here to the south. Ether Fiend. And now, here we go. Frozen. The next couple of levels are clear. He's been there, he knows. Okay, so yeah, Fiends explode, masses with the Lord. Let's see masses with Lords. Yeah. I did adjust and change out these raids now. Belial's the only one with the better chance for Mythics. Left side. Another Ether Mass. Here you go again. Back to the south side. There's you. Left over here. Here's my spire now. On the north. Hellborn Central. Here you go. What else is happening? No problems. That'll be fine. Hellborn life. We'll have to see it. Down here. All good. North edge okay. East out that way. That's fine. Ether Fiends. Good for this. Summoners. East side Hellborn. How do you do? Go on, Lily, get that for me. I'm gonna select this. Another Surge of Hellborn. Nice. All the Hellborn things, but for now they need more +1 ether. Drop the trap. First event. Hellborn everywhere. It's beautiful. Okay, here. We got some poisons on right. Versus corrupts, blights, darkened shadows, desecrates, makes vulnerable, all the things that dark does, yeah. Side of fries. We love a side of fries. Fries is the main meal and I'm usually pretty happy with that. So I guess I can't dislike it. Can't dislike it. Can you even make house calls? The list of services. Alright. Yes, they did change up the Duriel fight. Now he's got phases. Love it or hate it. He's got phases. Bug fashion. Let's clear that out. Duriel used to be the one-stop shopping for the top of the ladder. Now he's in the middle of the ladder and he drags it out like his sister. Still not as bad as Andy though. Let's take Fiends +2. We can go over that. And here we go again. What is going on here? Okay. The south. Reckless. Dun, dun, dun. Rushers. Sure. 907 right now. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Unholy indeed. Back down below. Here we are. And now we got that south. Uh-huh. Done again. Now we're up top. No problems. Good deal. Sure. So, we can do 15 from the councils. Guess that's how it's gonna be. Don't do the evade cooldown. Let's take the damage instead. I want to affect this, see if they might slow somebody's vibe down. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Gods can make many things. Holy. That's an interesting way to look at it. The Soul Spire. Nothing but Soul Spires. That's a nightmare. What a nightmare. Okay. Sure. Back to you. Okay, this. Don't mind it. There you are. On north. Old Desecrator. Suppressors are fine. Back to south, we got Hellborn activity. More in the corner. Those have got to go. Destroy the Soul Spire factories. Agreed, agreed. Okay, now. Or, if not, destroy them. Like, commandeer them. For what purpose, I don't know. Make them give me more ether so I actually like them. How about that? I don't have to completely, utterly destroy them. There might be value there. Okay, this side. Just don't let NYC keep sending them to me for no good purpose. Alright, Chaz, no problem. Take these. We got 1,323. Respectable run. Respectable run. Let's take this. Here you go. We'll collect the gloves. And we'll open this right up. How's my Obdicite doing? Obdicite currently sitting at 296k. That'll be the gold eventually. That's gonna be my limiting factor. Assuming I don't get a ridiculous payout from boxes whenever I get around to that. Okay, so vuln damage.